Hello, Easy Community, Thiago here. So today I'm going to keep talking about my progress with the extending the Easy platform online editor. So the last time I have shown the word suggestion. So for example, when I type here, it suggests me some words and then I can pick up one word, let's say like this. And I have shown also the word cloud, which is shown here, so it displays all the words in the text, making the most um, frequently used words bigger than the others, like for example paragraphos. This is a Portuguese text, uh, so I'm just trying this, and I have implemented also a new some new features, and what I see is that it's really easy to keep adding features to the online editor, and it could improve our writing workflow um, significantly. So for example, the tag, the word cloud you can see here, and then I have also created this function here. So when I click this, it gives me synonyms and also antonyms words. So for example, for longo, which is a Portuguese word for long, so it gives me those synonyms in this column here, and then the antonyms in this column here. So I can also um, have test other words like, and it gives me all the synonyms and the antonyms. So we have an integrated database and talking with the editor. So when I click here, it makes an Ajax call to a controller, and this controller checks the database for synonyms and the antonyms for this word here. Also, I added this function ending with, which can gives me, let's say, let's try this. So those are all the words in the database ending with ito. So it might be helpful for, let's say, poems. So somebody writing a poem could benefit from this feature. There is also this starting with. There might be case where you could find some words starting or and finally containing. So yeah, it might be helpful, let's say, to improve the vocabulary in some way. um, and you can see like all those functions were quite straightforward to create. um, and then finally I implemented also another feature to identify long sentences. So for example, in some texts, it's common to somebody start typing, and then we end up writing a long sentence which is really hard to read. I have checked some editors, they have this feature, and I think this feature is quite cool because it's common for us to forget about um, our long sentences, and I think it's necessary to highlight those sentences. And so when I click this button, you can see here, so it identifies the paragraphs that contains long sentence. So sentences containing more than 35 words are highlighted in red, and the sentences containing over 25 words are highlighted in yellow. And in this part here, you can see what is the exact paragraph that contains the exact sentence that contains the text that is making this paragraph here being highlighted. So it might be helpful to see. I could not make only this part in red because sometimes you want to make this link and this something else, like some embed stuff, or I don't know, and it's quite hard to then highlight this part, exactly this part. So this is why um, I'm putting the sentence below here instead of having it right there. So you have this paragraph highlighted in red, but the exact sentence here, and the same for yellow. And then when I start removing the words, and I check again, then you can see it updates. And then if I start removing from this one, it's still red. Let's remove more words, and then you can see it's now yellow. And if I remove a bit more, boom, it's clean. And this is like just one way that it could help in reviewing our own text. So I think it it should be cool for programmers trying to find ways to um, help in his own day-to-day tasks. And I think this is a good example of how we can do that. Like we use our own programming experience to improve an editor that could help us in writing text that we do all the time. So that is it. Oh, another thing. I have been working trying to separate this in several bundles, and now I'm starting to realize that in this case I think it should be just a better idea to use a single bundle, because we have all those functions that are should communicate, and then I think it's like a waste to try to split everything in several bundles. And there might be some case that's good, but in this case here, because it's all features to be integrated in a bundle, I mean thinking about making just one bundle for this. And I'm going to think about the features that I want to add. And I think that is it. I'm going to update with more videos in my channel here, and I will keep you guys updated. So see you, bye bye.